spot. This historic watercourse has captivated people for centuries, but a recent drought has unveiled a disturbing reality that had been concealed beneath the surface. Get ready to discover the bone-chilling secrets lurking in the depths of the Jordan River. Remember to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so that you get all the uploads. The Jordan River is one of the most crucial rivers globally, supplying water to Israel, Jordan, and Palestine. People from all over the world depend on it for drinking water. However, the river has been dry for a long time, with the Israeli government halting its use for farming in 2007 to conserve it. Despite these measures, the river continued to dry up, and in 2010, only 10% of its original flow remained. In 2013, the World Bank warned that the Jordan River could dry by 2022. Unfortunately, the worst-case scenario has happened, and the river has ceased to flow. The ramifications of this disaster are immense, as millions rely on the river for their water needs. There have already been reports of Palestinian villages running out of water near the river, and with the summer heat intensifying, matters will only worsen. It's crucial that the governments of Israel, Jordan, and Palestine collaborate to find a solution to save the Jordan River. Time is of the essence, and international groups must join forces to devise a viable solution. This could entail importing water from other sources, such as the Sea of Galilee, or implementing desalination plants along the coast. Regardless of the approach, action must be taken immediately. Once a powerful and vital source of fresh water, the Jordan River has been steadily shrinking over the years and has completely disappeared. This catastrophic event has severe consequences on the environment and the people and animals that depend on it. The loss of the river has caused the ecosystem in the area to break down, putting many species at risk of going extinct. The river used to be a vital source of water for crops and wildlife, and with it, farmers can keep their crops alive, and animals can find water and food. The loss of the Jordan River is not only an environmental tragedy, but also a cultural one. The river symbolized peace and unity in the area, and was home to many cultures over the centuries. Its banks were lined with historical sites that are now gone, erasing our shared past and cultural heritage. The loss of the river has also significantly impacted the area's economy, with farmers and fishermen losing their jobs and tourism declining due to the disappearance of wildlife. This event is a stark reminder of the importance of protecting our planet's valuable resources. As climate change worsens, droughts and pollution threaten freshwater sources worldwide. The fate of the Jordan River shows us that we must act now to prevent the irreversible loss of our natural resources. Due to the lack of a river and herders losing their animals to thirst, tensions are increasing between Palestinians and Israelis. Both groups want to control the remaining water, as there has been less and less water in the area since the Jordan River dried up in 2011. Strange things have been happening in the region that scientists cannot comprehend, such as sinkholes, flash floods, and earthquakes becoming more common in the area over the past few years. Some scientists suggest that these natural disasters are caused by the river drying up, while others are still investigating the issue. In 2014, a sinkhole opened near the Dead Sea and swallowed a bus full of tourists. The driver and everyone else on the bus died instantly. This event was the most significant occurrence in the area, which drew the attention of the rest of the world. In 2015, another sinkhole appeared in Jerusalem, which was significantly more significant than the previous one, and it swallowed several cars and buildings. However, no one died due to this sinkhole. Many people were curious about what was causing these sinkholes to appear since the river dried up. Since the Jordan River dried up, there have been more flash floods in the region, and most of them happened without warning and caused significant damage to buildings and infrastructure. In 2016, a flash flood hit Amman, the capital of Jordan, causing extensive damage to roads and homes. Furthermore, since 2011, there have also been more earthquakes, and while most are minor and do not cause harm, some have been significant enough to damage buildings and infrastructure. In 2017, a 7.1 magnitude earthquake struck the city of Erbil, causing a lot of damage to homes and roads. Scientists are still trying to figure out what is causing these strange occurrences. Some people believe it might have something to do with climate change or other natural events, while others think it might be more sinister. The Jordan River drying up reminds us that fresh water is a valuable resource we must protect. Some people view the river going away as a sign of the end of the world, and they believe that the Bible talks about a time when there will be no water and the land will be dry. They think this is evidence that we are living in the end times and must prepare for the Lord's return. The Jordan River used to be strong, but now it is just a shadow of its former self. Some people believe that this is due to changes in the climate, while others think that the river will come back at some point. Those who say that the river will return eventually point out that it has changed its path. They think the current drought is just part of the river's natural cycle and will return to its former glory at some point. However, some people are still determining. They say that something is wrong because the pollution in the river is getting worse and the river is getting smaller. They think the Jordan River will be the same if something is done to stop pollution and improve water management. The Jordan River is one of the holiest rivers in the world, and it has been a symbol of peace and life for a long time. However, the Jordan River is in danger due to overuse, pollution, and climate change. Governments, communities, and individuals must work together to protect this valuable resource. By saving water and reducing pollution, we can ensure that the Jordan River will continue to be an essential source of life for future generations. Climate change caused by humans is responsible for this disaster. The Jordan River is just one place being harmed by the global warming crisis. If we do not act soon, more rivers will dry up. Remember to subscribe to the channel and share the video with your loved ones. Thank you.